night. The entire, I don't know if it's still called the Summit in Houston, the Toyota Center. The entire Toyota Center was just chanting for Kofi the whole night. And he really, really put his heart and soul into this. So many false finishes. They went on for a good 15, 20 minutes after, Randy Orton was eliminated. A lot of false finishes. Kofi kicks out of Bryan's running knee, and Kofi, Daniel-Bryan kicks out of the Trouble in Paradise, reverses the pin. Kofi kicks out. Kofi, gets out of the label lock. But in the end, second running knee after Kofi probably did the most spectacular thing I've seen in the chamber. He knocks Bryan off the pod and goes for a flying splash, but Bryan moved and there was nobody there. So Bryan hits another running knee, and that is the end of the event. I will say this about Daniel Bryan's new championship belt. It's hemp, it's wood, and it's turquoise. And it looks like Velcro on the back, and it's different. It's really different. I guess it goes in theme with the eco, Captain Planet, new Daniel Bryan is what he likes to be referred to. Overall, I would say, the matches of the night were the chamber matches, and the chamber matches, the women's Elimination Chamber match was the match of the night for me. Not to discredit the men's, because Kofi Kingston, of course, was the MVP of that. The worst match of the night for me was probably the no disqualification match between Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman, which means it's going to just drag out until Fastlane or even WrestleMania. And, like I said, I do not like Baron Corbin. I never have, never will. I think he is wasting too much time on television to be in the position he's at. But that's just my opinion. I don't know what everybody else thinks. But Baron Corbin he's not as good as people. I mean, he's not that good of a. He has no personality. He does not connect with the audience. He never did when he first came in, and he certainly doesn't now. Other than people just love to hate him, and I've never seen anybody hate someone so much. Not since back in the early '90s. But it leads me to think what's going to happen from here. Now, between now and Fastlane with Daniel Bryan, is Kofi Kingston gonna, continue this quest for championship glory, or is he going to continue to be with the New Day? We'll find out. But anyways, guys, that's a wrap for this. I just got something. I have 2 new followers on Instagram. Isn't that nice? That's a wrap for this episode. Don't forget to check my other episodes. My other 10 episodes that I have now. I'm just getting started on this. Overall, I'd rate this show, counting pre-show, I'd rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd rate it about a 7. Only because of the Elimination Chamber matches. MVP of the show tonight for me, without a doubt, Kofi Kingston. He was probably without a doubt the most over personality. I mean, even at the end of the event when Big E and Xavier Woods came running to the chamber to help Kofi out, they were telling him that this is all for him. All the crowd chanting "Thank you, Kofi" was all for Kofi, and Kofi's acknowledging it. And after 11 years of being in the company and not having a position, being in a position like that, it's nice to see that they're finally giving him something. I don't know if this is like for reward for so many years of service, but he is the MVP of this show tonight. That's all I got to say about that. We're gonna wrap this up. This has been the very first live recap show of a WWE pay-per-view. I hope you guys enjoy it. I might do a recap of Fastlane, and of course, I am going to do a dual recap of WrestleMania. I'm going to do a live recap on here, on this podcast, and I'm also going to do it on my YouTube show. So I've got 7 weeks to formulate a plan for that. But anyways, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. I was going to watch the Mark Henry documentary, but they're throwing it as I understand it's Black History Month and all, and I got no problem with that. Mark Henry's he deserves everything that he's gotten. Hall of Fame, world champion. It's just something that I've got other things to do before I go to work tomorrow. But anyways, folks, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for listening. I will see you guys again next Sunday with another episode. Until then, you take it easy, take care wherever you are, and enjoy your wrestling, whatever promotion you like. Take care now.